starting just a bit late. Welcome to this exciting Friday afternoon game. Boys Varsity Soccer. Pioneer Panthers hosting the Chicopee Colts. Game is already underway. My name is Tyler Boyle. We're bringing the play-by-play action of this game. First of a doubleheader. Boys versus Chicopee Comp, and then later on, Pioneer Girls Varsity will be hosting Smith Academy Falcons. That's going to be happening right around 6:30. Chicopee Comp coming into this game with a 0-2 record, falling to Frontier with a 1-0 loss and a 5-0 loss against Springfield Central. And of course, the history of these two teams, I don't think they've really ever met. I was looking online and there was nothing that really connected them in the past. So this may be a fresh game for either of these teams. Not really much known. Chicopee Comp down in Pioneer territory, looking to set themselves up for a shot. Colts collect, looking to put it back in shooting range. Looking to cross it through. Nice stop by Pioneer goalie Matt Reshot. Excellent stop there on the cross. Ball out of bounds. It will be Colt throw. Ball heads out of bounds. Pioneer will throw it in. Shot at the top. Keeper lays down on it, keeps his hands on it. Sort of lost the ball, excuse me. Pioneer tries moving it up the line. Ball comes out of bounds. Be a white throw. Nice shot inside by Rodney Blank. Good protection by Brody Welcome. Colts throw on the sideline. Nice through, a little too much on that one, but a really good idea of putting it out to the left side by the Colts. Pioneer will take the throw. Good threading, nice idea for the cross. Good protection by the Pioneer defense. Tries to move it out, taken away by the Colts. They're going to set themselves up just outside the goal box, see what they can pull. Some miscommunication. Pioneer defense takes advantage of it and gets it out of shooting range. Ball sent through, heading down towards the right corner, looks to cross it over. No one's there to collect besides the keeper. Reshot makes an easy scoop. And knocked out of bounds by the Colt defense. Gives them some time to reset. Colts drop it back. Try to find that opening over near midfield. Couldn't make the connection. Pioneer throw. Some nice move. Plenty of real estate for the Colts. Ball put back in towards the middle. Looks for the shot. Goes wide. That shot taken by Chase Murphy on the Colts. Beautiful cross by Landon Souza, number 17. Taking it down the left side. Drawing the defense, crossing it over. No wasted time on that crossover shot. Colts will have the first corner of the game. Gets that head, and the ball slips into the left side, and the Colts draw first blood. Under 10 minutes in the first half. That goal, I believe, was Blake Stetson with the Colts. Got a nice head on the ball. Ball comes through, shot. For that shot, a clever stall on the momentum, utilized the defense's momentum moving forward, hopefully opening up for the shot. Take a moment for Colts to have a sub. Looked like some sort of contact. Ooh, almost having the head on the ball. Cannot make contact. Chicopee Comp defense puts it back out. Pioneer looks for the shot. They'll get a chance to reset. Puts the ball in. Easy snag for the Chicopee Comp keeper, Yakov Bulatov. A white throw just past midfield. In case you're just tuning in, whether you're tuning in the BNC TV coverage area, checking out your friends and family playing this boys soccer game, or you're watching this later on, or live from down in the Chicopee Comp area, thanks for tuning in. Happy to bring this to you, and thank you for supporting public access and your high school athletes. Low shot goes wide. Will be a Pioneer kick. Ball put back in, shot. Another low one. Easy scoop for reshot. And tough one-touch trap. Winds up heading out of bounds. Pioneer throw. Brody, welcome to take the throw. The shot. And knocked down and kept. Keeper hesitates to bring it back up. Finally does when challenged. It's on the line, crossed over. Looks like we're going to get an offsides by the Colts. On that far side, great idea. But you can't jump the ball. I believe that was, well, it can't be. Might have been Blake Stetson jumping the gun on that one. But it's hard to do. You get real excited that things are lining up for you, but you got to pay attention to that line. You can't pass the ball like that. Nice through ball on the far side. Danny Paquette chases it down. He'll be the first to get to it. Challenged by the Colts defense. Defense takes it over. Pioneer answers back. Tries to put it through. And no one's there. Goalie comes out, gives it a snag, makes sure no one else gets to it. Nice job by the keeper. Making that judgment call, coming out and making sure that he'll be the last one to touch it on that attack. Especially when you come out that far from the keeper, you got to make sure you lay down on the ball. Any ball that gets loose is going to be a free shot. Landon Souza on the left side, looking for the cross. Gets that back and shot. Too much mustard on that one, but great idea. Ball crossed over. And it looked like Aiden Devlin gives it a tap back. Just a quick shot by Daniel, number 14, Daniel Andrewchuk. All right, still getting used to all the names. When you get the roster 20 minutes before the game, it's a tough, quick study. I'm doing my best out here. Shot on goal. Sends one blazing over the crossbeam. That shot was by Chase Murphy. Tom Smith over to Anthony Ellis. It's a tough time collecting. Nice switch up by the Colts. Good drop back to the keeper. All cleared out. On. Nice steal. Ball out of bounds by the Colts. And an easy scoop. timeout is called. Shall run started the clock a little late, so I'll let it run. But a timeout called by Chicopee Comp. And perfect opportunity to talk about our wonderful sponsors. We have 6 sponsors, 6 awesome sponsors, helping BNC TV out, bring these sports programming to you. Sam Browning Jr. Trucking, Sweet Lucy's Bakeshop, Wiggin Hydroseeding, Works LTD, Zilinksi Heating and Cooling, and our latest sponsor, DiGeorge Builders, right here in Bernardston. I want to thank DiGeorge Builders for coming in, joining the BNC TV sponsor family. Happy to have them aboard. But thank you to our wonderful local business sponsors, helping us do what we do, help them do what they do, if their business is something that you need. So, after about, excuse me, after about half of the first quarter of the game, Chicopee Comp leading by 1 after a calculated head from a corner kick. So far, Chicopee Comp has been keeping the ball down on the Pioneer end, but Pioneer has had some momentum on the attack. We'll see if they can reshape this and see what comes out of it. Still plenty of soccer to be played. And where we had left off was a throw on the far side. Looked like there might have been a handball. And stolen away. Colts make their way through. And a little bit too much on that one. Wilson through, shot, goes into the side of the net. And that will be a corner kick for the Colts. Oh, no, I'm sorry, a throw. Thought it rolled out on the left side of the flag. The ball popped out. Nice idea. Just couldn't get the geometry right. Pioneer kick. battle for that ball. Kicked out. It'll be another Pioneer goal kick. Good one touch and a shot. Good block by the keeper. Pioneer clears it to the far side. Colts throw. Nice collection by Reshot. And kicked out off of Pioneer. Will be a Chicopee corner kick. Oh, sorry, it's another throw. And play stopped for some subs. I think a handball on that one. Comp will have the kick. Everybody mounting at the top of the goal box. Looked like that was off a white jersey, so it'll be a Pioneer kick. Nice steal by Brody Welcome. Coming down towards the corner, tries to keep it in. Does not succeed. Colts throw over near the Pioneer bench. Colts drop it back to midfield, looking to put it in towards the right side. Turned around, shot. Shot stays low, collected by the Pioneer keeper. Out of bounds on the far side. Colts throw. It is homecoming for Pioneer Valley Regional High School today. Pep rally earlier towards the end of the school day. Got this game going on. And after this game at 6:30, girls varsity soccer is hosting Smith Academy Falcons right here on the Pioneer Valley Regional High School soccer field. And inside Messer Gym, the Pioneer High School at 6 o'clock. The girls will be hosting varsity volleyball game against Minuteman High School out of Lexington, Mass. BNC TV will not be able to cover that game. We just can't be in every place all at once, but wish them the best. Someday we'll be able to cover every game all at once. Pioneer throw. Ball will be collected by the Chicopee keeper. Oh, nice idea. Great job by the Pioneer keeper. A lot of Colt attackers looking to get first contact on that shot. Now wide looking for the cross. Knocked down and laid on by Reshot. Nice keeping. Just about 6 minutes left in the first half. Chicopee Comp leading by 1. Nice defensive play by Jacoby Stumpo. Colts throw at midfield as a slew of subs come in for the Colts. Ball paused out of bounds. Pioneer will set up. Plus down the line, Danny Paquette gives chase. Colts defense gives it over to the keeper. Keeper sends it out and out of bounds. Be a throw in over by the Snack Shack. Speaking of the Snack Shack, if you're watching this at home, thinking whether or not stick around, I strongly suggest, as much as I love the viewership, there's nothing quite like being here in person. Excellent sports. Snack Shack is open. The weather's nice. Perfect thing to do on the Friday afternoon. Ball heads out of bounds off of the Colts. Another Pioneer kick. Colts move the ball wide. Moving it up the far wing. Colts throw. And knocked out of bounds. Another kick for Pioneer. Good idea looking for that cross. Just couldn't get the angle right. Ran out of real estate before the line. Pioneer kick. Tough trap. Pioneer throw over by their own bench. This attack. Good job trying to put the ball back in shooting angle. Colts. Ball sent sailing over the crossbeam. Another goal kick. Ball sent out short. Chicopee Stumpo brings it wide to Tad Loud. Tough challenge. Colts take over. Put the ball towards the middle. Looking to set up a centered shot. Good challenge by Pioneer. Good mounted attack. Left side, nice slide tackle by Stumpo. Colts corner. Pioneer with the first touch comes out up top. And no additional shots will be made. That is the half. After 40 minutes of play, Colts on top, 1-0. As we take a short break. I would say Colts have had the majority, a high majority of shots on goal versus Pioneer. But so far, Pioneer's only let one go by. They've done a great job of defending that shooting range zone. So with that, we are going to take a short break. When we come back, another 40 minutes of this exciting boys varsity soccer game. Chicopee Colts versus your Pioneer Panthers. Take a look at our wonderful sponsors. We will be right back right here on BNC TV. right, welcome back. Did have that still up. There we go. Second half of this boys varsity soccer game. Chicopee Colts, Pioneer Valley Panthers. My name is Tyler Borbo. Bring you the play-by-play action of this game. If you're showing up late, welcome. So far, Chicopee Comp scoring from a corner kick under 10 minutes into the first half. Still plenty more soccer to happen in the next 40 minutes. As the sun sets, Pioneer now playing with the sun to their backs. Wonder what kind of advantage this must present for them. Of course, as defense. Oh yeah, their backs for the most part are to the sun. See what kind of advantage this gives them. Colts on attack. Tries to send it through. Comes across the goal. No one there to connect. Heads out of bounds. It will be a Colts corner kick. Nope. Pioneer goal kick. Nobody touched it. Surprised. Definitely looked like it might have rolled through the keeper's fingers, but kicked away by Pioneer. Ball out of bounds. Pioneer throw on the far side. Pioneer trying to gain control of the ball. They'll get the throw. Another Pioneer throw. Pretty welcome with a shot, goes wide. Will be a Chicopee comp kick. Ball sliced to the near side. Nice attack, some open real estate. And then kicked out of bounds. Colts throw. Ball comes forward, Paquette. Ball fed through. Good hustle. Hayden Gerard. Gets the ball out of there. A handball behind the Colts. Looks like another handball. Pioneer will take that. I wonder if there was some sort of contact by the Colt defense. It's the only thing I can come up with as to why they would have a kick like this. First, I thought the whistle was offsides. Pioneer with a great opportunity to tie things up now. And comes in low. Nice stop by the keeper. And sent out of bounds. Another Pioneer throw. Drop back to the keeper. Another drop back to the keeper, looking to switch it up. Sends it to the middle. Ball dropped and cleared. Nice job by Pioneer. Colts take over in midfield. Pioneer throw. Oh, another throw for Pioneer. Ball popped up. Shot. And puts it away. Brody Welcome tying things up. Great job. Now, those are the shots that they have been looking for all season. Those kind of not waiting to tee the ball up, not waiting to put it in the right position, taking advantage of the small window you have and making it happen. Pioneer tying things up. Just shy of 12 minutes into the second half, 1-1. The shot goes wide. Pioneer kick. Comes out first touch by the Colts. Puts it right back into the arms of the keeper. Good battle for the ball. Pioneer comes up with it. Feeds it through to Matan Smith. Gets double T and can't hang on to it. Gets cleared out of bounds. Pioneer throw. Nice idea. Some good open real estate on the far side. Good switch up by Pioneer. Finds Mauricio Honono. Nice takeover by the Panthers. Good clear. Don't think anyone's going to chase that down before it heads out. Pioneer throw. And ball gets cleared out. Ball sent in short, looking for that cross. Defended away, out of bounds. Colts corner. Set up, possibly looking for a run-in. The Colts' single goal this game was through a corner kick and a resulting head ball. So no doubt they want to try what works in any subsequent corner kicks. Colts lining it up, taking a shot. Reshot lays down on it. Nice save. Good help there by the Colts, making sure no flub isn't backed up. Ball sent through to the far side, looking for that wing. Tries to keep it in, no good. Pioneer throw. Ball definitely bouncing around a lot. Somebody's going to want to move it to some, open space on the closer side. Danny Paquette sends it through, finds Matan Smith, goes through, and that is going to go in. Crazy mishap and misjudgment on defense yields Pioneer their second goal of the game. They take the lead for the first time. Definitely a tough situation there with just sometimes the ball lines up where it's halfway distant between two defenders and who's going to go after it. But there's still more than half of the second period left. We'll see if the Colts can get this back. Ball heads out of bounds, another corner. Ball comes in through low. It's a tough time making connection. Ball kicked out of bounds again. Colts will get another shot at it. The corner. This looks like a lefty. See if they can put some English on the ball. Gets dropped back. Paquette breaks through. Shortens it up, waits for some more offense to come in. Colts clear it away before any mounting attack can set up. Ball out of bounds. Colts throw. Nice idea, threading through. Another corner. Gets the head and puts it in. 2 touches. Head ball puts it down for Ali Al-Zabadi. He puts the ball away. Chicopee Comp ties things up. Just under 18 minutes left in the game. Ball kicked wide. Pioneer goal kick. And another shot on goal. Reshot. Knocks it up and snags it. A shot. It's going to go far wide. Pioneer drops. Out to the left side. Heads out of bounds. Colts throw. Long shot. Keeper snags it. Danny Paquette tries to send it through. A little too much on that one, but great idea. Matan Smith was right there. Wasn't able to take it down. And a timeout is called by Pioneer. Well, this has been quite a game the whole time, but tension cannot be higher with a 2-2 tie with under 15 minutes left to play. Pioneer mounting an amazing comeback to take the lead. And a recent goal brings the tie back up by the Colts. We'll see what happens. It's been a tough battle. I'm going to call it that it's going to come down to which defense is more tired. Because if either team takes a win from this, it's going to be because they got caught watching something in that sense, or waited for the ball, or something like that. So, can't hold anything back now. We'll see who comes out the victor in the next 15 minutes. And if you're just tuning in, either down in the Chicopee Comp area, or in the Pioneer Valley Regional High School area, or worldwide on YouTube, thank you for tuning in this local public access broadcast. Happy to have you with us. Finally, the sun is set enough to put me in the shade. A little bit cooler on the back end for me. And coming up after this game, another game. Girls Varsity Soccer, Pioneer hosting Smith Academy Falcons. Going to bring that soccer action to you as well. And we are back in. Colts throw. Ball cleared far out. Colts throw right around midfield. Ball sent through before anybody can make contact. Keeper snags it. Smart decision. First touch by the Colts. No possession made quite yet. Ball exchanging through pop-ups and heads. Ball sent far back through. That'll be an easy uncontested snag for the Colts keeper. Baton Smith sending it through wide. Looking for Danny Paquette. Colts defense decides not to play. Sends it out of bounds. bright. No. All right. Sorry, I need to switch brightness. Colts throw on the far side. Trying to get that ball within shooting range. Reshot falls on it before any other shots can be made. Reshot has done a great job this game. Ball's almost popping through. Good defense by the Colts. Not giving up on that ball. Sending it out wide. Pioneer throw. Pioneer throw. Another Pioneer throw on the far side. Ball coming into the corner, going to look for that cross. They have it, but scooped up by Boltov. Another throw for the Colts. Bring it towards the middle, takes the shot. Snagged by Reshot. And that heads out of bounds before anyone can snag it. And just under 9 minutes of play, Chicopee calls a timeout. Tensions are high. Pioneer offense has really stepped it up. 2-2 game. Here with 9 minutes left. Good opportunity to give a shout out to our sponsors. If you're enjoying this game, we haven't been able to bring it to you without our wonderful sponsors. Sam Browning Jr. Trucking from Northfield. Wiggin Hydroseeding from Northfield. Sweet Lucy's Bakeshop out of Bernardston. Works LTD out of New Hampshire. DiGeorge Builders out of Bernardston. And Zilinksi Heating and Cooling. They're also out of Irving. So thank you to our amazing sponsors. Help keep us going. A goal kick. We'll say the Chicopee Comp defense is quite far up for a kick like that. They might be doing a significant push forward. Hopefully it gets them one in the net. The Chicopee Comp defense, the furthest back defense, is pushed up almost into respectable shooting range. See what this will yield. Ball knocked out of bounds. Be a throw in for the Colts. I gotta say, this push-up kind of reminds me of when the hockey goalie will come out of the box. And it's knocked in. A tough roll out of the hands, and Chicopee Comp puts the ball in the back of the net. Takes the lead again. No doubt after the discussion on defense, they may step things back and really try the extra defensive pressure in the backfield. Like starting things off before substitutes and whatnot are off the field. Out to the far corner. Sent out of bounds. It'll be a Colts throw. Right down the line, knocked out of bounds. Another Colts throw. Ball pops through. Cross. No one's there on the far side of the goal. Ball threaded through. Mount themselves up for a shot. Ricocheted out wide and scooped up by the keeper. Pioneer needs to be absolutely vicious to get possession back with 5.5 minutes left. Be a Colts kick. Shot. Scooped up. Cross through. No touch besides the keep. Ball breaks up, or Pioneer breaks up the attack, excuse me. Colts throw in on the near side, tries to keep it in. Pioneer throw. Ball comes loose. It's going to roll out before anyone can get there. It will be the comp corner kick. Sent to the far side. Colts collect, looking to get themselves set up for a shot. Looked like there might have been a handball or a push from the back. Sent down the line. Pioneer throw in. Kicked out of bounds. Colts throw. Ball in along the line. Pioneer should have everybody pushing up right now. Ball put up. Snagged by the Colts keeper. Kicked up, good ball placement on the right side, looking for that cross, threads it through, and there. Colts takes a shot, and takes another shot and puts it away. A tough goal, good follow through by the Colts offense. There's very little time left. We are on referee time now. Don Smith chases it down, finds the corner. Send through, gets the head. Pioneer puts another goal in with practically no time. Danny Paquette with a nice head goal. And with that assurance goal, recent assurance goal by the Colts, they still maintain the lead. Pioneer now down by 1. And that is the game. Boy, a hard-fought battle. Throughout the first half, only 1 goal in the book. Pioneer comes back, ties it, takes the lead. Chicopee Comp comes back, takes their lead, and hangs on to it. Boy, a hard-fought battle. Nothing was given away easily. Great job by both teams. Boy, great job. What an exciting game that turned in to be. Had a great time. Hard-fought battle. Great offense, great defense. Keepers did a great job. And, well, what more can you say? Both teams fought real hard. Did not give up until that second whistle at the end. So 80 minutes of play. Chicopee Comp comes away with a win 4-3 over the Panthers. And that is it for this. Stick around with our YouTube channel when we start live streaming the next game. Girls Varsity Soccer. Pioneer Panthers hosting Smith Academy Falcons. Coming up at 6:30. But with that, my name is Tyler Borbo, and we will see you next time.